Hello, awesome panelists. A pleasant afternoon to each and everyone. Let me introduce myself. I am Joehanna Mipa, and my members are Jacobe, Jacel Acosta, Nerissa Ramos, and Eleonila Somera. Our system is entitled Web-Based Civil Registry System for the Municipality of Tagudin, ILOCOS. The Municipal Civil Registrar of Tagudin is using the manual system to process and store vital events of the residents. Therefore, we, the researcher, finds a better way to improve the civil registration process by developing a system entitled Web-Based Civil Registry System for the Municipality of Tagudin, ILOCOS. This aims to reduce the hassle or errors and makes the process faster and properly arrange the reports or certificates of their clients.
The researchers use descriptive and development method in this research. The researchers use the descriptive method in gathering information, observation, and documentary analysis. The development method guides the developers upon developing of the system.
Rapid application development, a method of software development which focuses on building application in a very short amount of time. It was based on the concept between prototyping and interaction development. The RAD model consists of 4 phases: the requirements planning, user design, construction, and cutover.
We, the researchers, start the requirement planning month of August, the user design and the construction of the system month of September to February, and lastly, the cutover month of March.
Objectives of the study: determine the current situation of the civil registration of the municipality of Tagudin. Identify the features that will be integrated into the web-based system. And evaluate the level of acceptability of the proposed system. Scope and limitation. The scope of the study covers the birth, marriage, and death registration process. Requested documents that will be generated will include birth certificate, marriage certificate, and death certificate. In addition, late registration, legal adoption, and statistical reports on birth and death by gender per year will also be produced by the system. The study does not cover the other services of the Civil Registrar's Office, such as affidavit of cohabitation and payment. It will be limited only to the authorized personnel at the Civil Registrar's Office of the Municipality of Tagudin, ILOCOS. In addition, the system does not run on the Internet.
Based from the gathered information during the interview with Mr. Ricardo A. Bello, the Office of Municipality of Civil Registrar needs a better way in processing the registration of the certificate. And during the observation of the current registration process of the Civil Registrar Office, our clients are performing the registration using the MS Word and the system that from the government, but cannot use properly because our client encounters some error or problem, and also cannot insert the old documents that are in their office. Therefore, the researcher come up with a solution to develop a web-based civil registry system for the municipality of Tagudin. The findings during the interview and observation were used to identify the features of the developed system. The system can process properly the registration and allow to insert the old document, generate the requested document, creating user account, and also generate the statistical report. Conclusion: the current civil registration process of the municipality of Tagudin is need in having a web-based civil registry system for a better process. The developed web-based civil registry system for the municipality of Tagudin has functional features that the registration process can make reduce errors, problems and also can make faster and properly arrange the report or certificate. Recommendation: since the developed web-based civil registry system contains functional features, future researchers should add a feature such as the registry book and the 1945, 1958, 1983, and 1999 revision year of the certificate. Implementation of developed system should be done in order to properly process the registration. Proper training in using the system should be done in order for the user to be familiarized with the system. An integrative guest is one of the effective ways to communicate and engaging with clients. It is modern and also help to serve the clients better. It can also help the staff to make their jobs easier as well. Go to Tagudin LGU systems.info/civil. Type your username and password and click the login button. Click OK to proceed the main page. Dashboard page, the first appear after succeeding the login. This contains the total number of the registered birth, death, marriage, and user, and also the statistical chart of the current yearly report of the birth and death registration. This account setting button is used to view and update the information of the current user with the confirmation of the password. Registration. This registration page contains of the 3 different registration process, including the legal adoption that we'll see upon clicking the birth registration. The data entry contains the certificate of live birth form. The page 1 contains the field of child information to be filled up, and the page 2 contains the field of admission of paternity. This will be filled up if the parents of the child is not married, and field of the late registration. Our client requested that allow to use same page number and book number of the different record, but not in the registry number. If you enter a same registry number, message alert will appear that saying the registry number already exists. Some text box of this form only accept alphabet and numeric, and the other text box accept both letter and number. Example of text box that accept alphanumeric is the registry number. The text box accept alphabet is the province, and to the text box accept numeric is the page number. View Records button is same to the record link that found upon clicking the birth registration. This used to view the record list. This Edit button used to view and update the information of the record. The Print Form number 1A is a model that shows the some important details of the record. You have to fill up the blank text box but not required to fill up about the payment information. Then click the print to become a PDF file. This file is the most requested document that gave our client to their clients. By printing of this file, click the print icon at the upper right side to become a ready to print document. The print form number 102 will print all the information of the record. There is designated paper to use to printing this. By clicking the legal adoption, will show the list of birth records. Click the Edit button will appear the form that contains the some important information of the child. There is text box that not allowed to change and text box to be used in filled up the new information. All these are requested of our client. If one of the birth record was adopted, the record will disappear and go to adopted list. To show the list, click the View Adopted Record button. Click the Edit button to show the new information of the child. This will use to view and update the record. The processing of the print document is same to the birth registration. The death and marriage registration is same to the birth registration process. The data entry is used to registration and the records to view the list. The difference of the three is the form used to be filled up. The death registration has the certificate of death form, and for the marriage is the certificate of marriage form. This report used to print the monthly and yearly statistic report. To view the yearly report, select the year, then automatic show the statistical chart of that year. If want to show the monthly report, select a month, then we'll change the chart. To print this chart, click the bar icon at the upper right side of the chart. That will be ready to print document. This process same to the death record. Account used to view and add new user. The add user button contains the form to be filled up. This only for the staff information with the confirmation of the password. This edit button used to view and update the status of the account. If you want to become an admin or to be still a staff account. This disable button used to disable the account. If the status is disabled, account cannot log into the system. But if you want to enable the account, click the enable button. That account can access now the system. This remove button is used to delete account, but this not automatically delete. There is a model appear, then saying, are you sure you want to delete this account? If you want to delete, click delete button. If not, click the close button. To log out of this account, click the log out and we'll go back to the login page.